Hello everyone, it's Dan here from Thomas Road Support. In this video I'm just going to tell you how to get started with the events microsite available for Pillar for WordPress. Now we're just looking at the demo here just to show you what we're going to be building today, and this is the events microsite, which is obviously perfect for holding any event pages or things like that. Working locally with that to get this set up. At this stage we've got the theme installed and we've got the required plugins installed, which we've covered in another video. To begin with, from this point onwards, we're going to install a couple of other plugins that relate to the microsite and import the demo data. Now to start off with, just to give you an idea of what you're dealing with, when you downloaded the package from the Pillar package from ThemeForest, this is what you received. You've got the demo data, documentation, the theme itself, etc. Within this, you'll see the microsites subfolder, and in there we've got two currently microsites to choose from, and these are basically just self-contained elements, or self-contained demo data, which get you set up for a particular niche. Obviously, in this case, it's events. So you'll see the XML demo data there. Now, before we go ahead and import that, we need to install a couple of plugins which give the microsite a little bit extra functionality, as well as help alter the fonts as well, just to suit. So to begin with, we're going to go to the dashboard and plugins and add new. And the first one we're going to want to install is called CWP Menu Page. Now this plugin essentially allows you to set a menu on a per page basis, which means our home page can have links which scroll up and down like this, whereas every other page can have a regular menu. So this allows you to combine them both, so you can have a fully working menu everywhere. Very handy. We'll go through that in detail a little bit later on, but that's just to give you an explanation as to what this plugin is. So that's installed. We will activate that. And because we're going to want to tweak the fonts a little bit, we're going to install our go-to fonts plugin, which is Easy Google Fonts. A great little free plugin. We'll just install that also. And activate. Okay, we've got the plugins ready to go. So now we're ready to install the demo data. And to do this, we go to Tools and Import. And because we're dealing with WordPress data, we'll select WordPress from the bottom of the list here. And then you're going to want to navigate to your folder that you downloaded from ThemeForest, and in the microsites folder, we're going to grab the event demo data XML file. So we'll hit upload and import. We might as well grab the images as well. This can take a bit of time on certain servers, but we're going to tick that box to grab them, and we'll hit submit to let the import take place. This process can take a few moments depending on the speed of your connection and your server, etc. I'll just let the recording continue until it completes. There we go. So that's all imported. Now we'll just refresh the page just so you can see what we're dealing with, and as you can see, it's not really looking much like the microsite. It's looking more like a blog. Now the reason for that is by default WordPress is a blogging software, so you need to do a couple of other setting changes just to get things to really pop. So we're going to go to Settings and Reading to begin with. And here, this is where you set the home page. So at the moment it's showing our latest posts, as you can see, which we don't want. We're going to change that to show a static page instead. And because we've imported the demo data, in the drop down for front page, we now have the home page, and in the drop down for post page, we've now got blog. So we'll set those up accordingly and hit save. There you go. So we've refreshed the page, and you can see we've got a home page looking really rather suave. If we head into the theme options, you'll notice one big thing is the menu layout is a little bit different. So we're just going to change the menu style from the default, and to do this we go to Appearance and Customize, and within the header options we go to Header Layout, and we will choose, and in the header layout we will choose Left Vertical Menu. Let's hit Save. Let's refresh the front, and there you go. You can see that's all changed. You may notice it looks a little strange here to begin with. That's simply because the CSS needs to change slightly to allow it to style as it should. So there you go. You'll see as soon as you refresh, things kick in. Now you will notice we've got no menu. Now that's something we need to set up now. So to begin with, to do that, we will head out of the theme options and go to Appearance and Menus. You can see there we've got a menu set up for you that was provided with the demo data. So let's assign that. Hit Save. And we've now got our menu all ready to go as well. There we go. Absolutely perfect. So that's how to set up the events microsite. We've got everything pretty much how we want it. The only remaining feature, if you just check against the demos, you'll notice the headings are a little bit thinner, and that's something we've changed using the Google Fonts plugin. So we're going to go ahead and pop back into the theme options and set that up now. So back in the dashboard, we'll go to Appearance and Customize again. And the area which deals with the fonts is the typography area here, added by Easy Google Fonts. And in the settings, we're going to leave the paragraph font alone. That's perfectly fine as it is. But we will go to Font Family and choose Open Sans, and just repeat the process for all the font weights. Now obviously it goes without saying you can use any font from Google Fonts you wish, really. We just think this one looks particularly nice. Okay. Now if we refresh the front end one more time, you can see the fonts and everything have now changed. It all looks very much like the demo, and from here you can go ahead and create whatever event-based type you wish. I hope this video has been useful. If you have any more questions, do give me a shout over at support. Other than that, thanks for watching.